All right, we are back. Now we are super excited for my friends Glenn and Amber to come on. We have a killer event, like I said, on this Sunday. Thank you so much for rejoining me. It is, what's today, Tuesday? Talk About Tuesday? What are we going to talk about? Everybody joining back in. Welcome. Thank you. Much better. Here we go. I want to make sure that they get the best connectivity. Amazing connection. It's amazing when you hook up to the internet. Jakey Bakey's helping me out. Kyle, good to see you. Justin, good to see you as well. Let me pin up here if you want anything from me, templates or my book, ebook, audiobook. There they are. They're back, and we're going to have a good connection this time. I'm adjusted. Here we go. Welcome. Thank you. Looks great. Sounds great. Much better.
There we go.
Now we're cooking with Crisco.
I know. We're moving and grooving. We're back to traveling. So a few of the nuances of unstable environments. But more importantly, we're getting together on Sunday. Tell everybody what we're doing.
We're excited, man. We're going to have you be speaking at our home flipping workshop coming up this Sunday. So it's if you guys don't know about it, you can go to homeflippingworkshop.com. It's really for people that want to make a change in their lives. And we found that, a big change a lot of times requires finances. Money won't make you happy, but lack of money will make it very difficult to see happiness, even get close to it, right? So it's very distracting when you're broke. So we are, we spend 3 days and dive into all different ways to find houses and fund and fix and flip and build a rental portfolio and really create true financial freedom through real estate investing. But we've got you coming on, Dave, because, you're a master in mindset. And this is what we believe strongly, that if you don't have your mindset right, forget the rest of it. Like I could teach you all day long how to find off-market deals that no one else knows about, how to use other people's money. That stuff is all great. We're going to teach all that through the weekend. But if you can't get out of your own way psychologically, forget it. It doesn't work. So that's why we're going to have you come on and speak. So if those guys who don't know, you go to homeflippingworkshop.com. You have a special code for them too, David, I believe.
Meltzer, is that it? I think we went through this last time where we're getting...
Yeah.
I think so, yep.
Take a post up there. But that's why I talk about the LFG, which is let's... And I think I'm going to start branding you guys the LFG couple, let's flip and go. Because it's more than just understanding the nuances, the pragmatic methodologies of how to make money in real estate, understanding all the different variants. But like you said, apathy is truly the killer to all great programs. And one thing that used to frustrate me about programs when I'd be hired on to coach or to teach or to speak is, some of the programs are so expensive. Now, you guys have a true quantitative value. You're not charging $100,000, which you could because people will make more than that. But moreover, it's, more difficult because people, they are in the short term of it. If they're not taking away. So one of the new nuances I tell people all the time, I'm like, get your pad of paper out and pen. If I'm not the first speaker, I ask, hey, pick up your pad. How come it's blank?
Right.
The human mind, as you know, especially Glenn and mine, we're not going to remember anything. We might feel good. We might be motivated. How many times do people tell you, yeah, I get it. And then you ask them, okay, tell me what you get. I've had people wait an hour after one of my speeches to, get a signed copy of a book. And they'll say, that was the best speech I've ever heard. I said, oh, what's your number one takeaway?
Yep.
One of the things you guys do really well is create a program that's sustainable, that allows the mindset, the heart set, and the pragmatic tools to make a lot of money, help a lot of people, and have a lot of fun. And like you said, shopping, money doesn't make you happy, but it allows you to shop. And you guys teach people how to shop. And what to shop for. So that's even... What other inspiration or things have you learned from doing so many workshops and helping so many people? What are some of the things that people don't know that may want to come and they're sitting there going, I'm not sure. What are some of the nuances that even you didn't know when you started it?
I think one of the biggest things that we've noticed is that most of the people that do really successful at this are just average, everyday people. Right. They're not people that have any kind of special background. They just have like the hustle and the desire for a better life. And we've seen so many people like go out and just like kill it after the workshop. And the other thing I think too is that, like what you were saying before about money, you can learn all the how-tos and like how to do things. And we can even teach you all the how-tos and how to make money. But if you don't know what to do with that money and how to make your money, how to learn how to make that, what am I trying to say? Make more money for you. You know, that's like a really big thing in this life. And there's more to this industry than just like flipping houses. You know, real estate investing is kind of all encompassing, and we teach you all the different aspects of it.
The number one thing I think people come to the workshop, and the most common thing they say is, I can't invest in real estate because I don't have any money.
Right.
And they don't understand that this is the one of the, if not the only true investment where you can use other people's money legally, legitimately, and safely to grow your own portfolio. You can leverage to grow your own portfolio, and people just don't know where to look or how to do this. They say, well, I have bad credit. I've been there. I've been through all the downtrodden. I've had it all, right? I mean, anybody who's successful has been through all that, but we know how to get out of it. And I think that's what people have a lot of aha moments during. You know, on Friday, we talk a lot about finding houses and also the funding of houses. Saturday morning, we actually go through a live virtual tour of a house so you can learn how to use our home flipping evaluator to estimate the house. So we take them through all the mechanics of everything. But people realize that they don't have to have a ton of money to do this, or any for that matter. You know, to this day, we flipped over 700, we're pushing probably 800 houses now. And we do over 100 houses a year still with our company. And we don't use any of our own money. We use private lender money. We use other creative sources, and you know, it's become commonplace for us. It's just what we do, and we forget that when we started 15 years ago, we were going, "How are we going to do this?" And so we have to sometimes put ourselves back in their mindset and go, "How are we going to do it?" And that's why we try and teach them the basics. Like Amber said, it's for average everyday people. That's what we are. We're nothing fancy. We're nothing special. We just.
Neither one of us have college degrees.
No,
like
I'm pretty downright stupid.
Learn from the school of hard knocks. But the other thing is, I think that people, that fear hold them back, and I think that that's another really big game-changing thing with coming to a workshop and like going into this, having your hand held through the process and having a mentor and a coach kind of guide you through it. You're not alone, and I think that is huge. Yeah,
no, I think first of all, one of you is special. But I won't say which one.
Let's leave it at that. Well said. Let's just leave it there right there. We'll hammer that out later. Yeah. We know.
The other issue I think is so cool, and this is from my own experience in real estate, is there's about 7.2 million homes that have been in mortgage deferment, which means there's no payments that have been due, which means there's going to be a reorganization, a reconciliation in that side of things, which means that if you understand these methodologies and you have a desire that you must be what you can be, and you figure this out, there's going to be over the next 5 years a huge amount of opportunity. I mean, you guys have been able to do it in a tight market where it's more difficult to find homes, and have been very successful over the last 2 years. But it's going to get easier, and there's going to be a lot of opportunities to flip homes and make money in a variety of different ways because of the situation that we're in. So I want to make sure, part of the reason I'm doing this on Sunday is I couldn't think of a better use of your time as an entrepreneur. If you're looking for the best way to make a lot of money, help a lot of people, and have a lot of fun, this is the workshop to go to. These are the people to be with, and the opportunity. I'm always looking what's doing well now, what's stable now, but I also look what I think is going to be doing extremely well in the future. This is why I think the workshop's so important. It's why I'm taking my Sunday to be there. It's why I believe in both of you. It's why one of you is so special and the other gets to live off of which I can, because I've been doing that for years myself. And we're going to go on a double date, so you'll be able to tease me back, Glenn, the other way.
No worries.
Workshop.com. Anything, last words that you want to say, Meltzer?
No, I while you were talking, Dave, I was thinking about, one thing that I talk about a lot is that to be successful, you've got to be in the right vehicle. You can be the hardest working person out there. You can be the best saver in the world. You can be the best at a lot of things. But if you have an awesome work ethic and you feel like you're not getting ahead, you've got to be in the right vehicle. I said, if you were a professional race car driver and you were the best race car driver in the world, but you showed up to the Indy 500 in a go-kart with a Briggs & Stratton 250 engine on it, or 25 horsepower, you're not going to win that race because you have the wrong vehicle. You can make the turns, you can do everything you have to do, but you're not going to win. You have the wrong vehicle. And real estate for us and for so many others has been that vehicle. And it's so if you get in the right vehicle and put that same amount of effort you've been putting wherever you're doing now into the right vehicle, I mean, and just like you said, Dave, you put in with the timing of where we are in society right now, the next 3 to 5 years is going to be a wealth shifter, and so many people that jump on board will take advantage of it. But you got to know what to do. If you are standing still when that wave comes through, you're going to get knocked right in your ass. But if you're swimming when that wave comes in, baby, we're going to be swimming together. So I hope that people show up and have a good time. We're going to have a great time on Sunday, I know. And the whole weekend, it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's 3 full days for $59, and they save $10 by using Meltzer as the code, right? So
that's awesome. And I'll send them a free book, david@dmeltzer.com. So there's another $15 added on. So we'll just load them.
Awesome.
Incredible. I can't wait to be a part of it. I can't wait to see everything myself. You cannot, I talk about value that I give. That's amazing value. If anyone's gone to real estate type of workshops and seminars, they're up to $100,000. Go ahead, check out some of the other people in this space. These two are the real deal. They're kind, they're smart, and they have the right technique and inspiration to get you there. So thank you both so much. I look forward to seeing you. Everybody go to the homeflippingworkshop.com. It's posted there by Jake. You can also reach directly out to me, david@dmeltzer.com. If you have any questions, Meltzer is the code. That's about it. And then you guys owe me a double date, so I look forward to seeing you in person.
No
Sounds
problem.
good.
We'll see you this weekend at
Bye,
the workshop.
David.
Thanks, David. See you guys.
Bye-bye. Amber and Glenn Schwarm, amazing people. Amazing. $59 plus $10 off for my name and a free book, david@dmeltzer.com. Let's get it on. These guys are amazing. And it's the time. I'm telling you, timing's everything. If you want to get into a space that's going to be hot, that's where it's going to be. 7.2 million people have not paid mortgages, and they're going to have to. So that's the facts, Jack. Anyway, I'm going to take one quick question and then get going here in the thing I like this right here. Biggest challenge of the day so far. The biggest challenge was to not get in my own way. I waste so much energy when I'm going to LAX, worrying about lines, traffic, parking, all of these different things. And I've done it 200 times a year for, since I've been 24 going to airports. And so I really worked on staying out of my own, not wasting energy, not wishing for what I don't want. And of course I was there in plenty of time and everything worked out fine. Not perfectly, but fine. And I ended up getting here on time, getting to meet extraordinary people. And I'm going to have an extraordinary rest of the day. I appreciate everyone. Please keep the questions coming. It's Talk About Tuesdays. We have our friends from Flipping Home to Work. Sorry, I want to make sure I got that right. Homeflippingworkshop.com. Please email me, david@dmeltzer.com, if you need anything. And remember, most importantly, be kind to your future self and do good deeds. We'll see you later. Thanks.